Hey guys, you got Cringe here. So today I'm going to do a video on some basketball stuff. So I got one of these blaster boxes from David Adams Card World. It's one of the Hoops 24-25 hobby boxes. I believe the difference between the hobby and the retail boxes are the retail boxes have Luka Doncic on them, and these hobby boxes have Reed Shepherd. So I got a couple packs of the old 89-90 hoops. I mean, we're always looking for Jordan in these packs. You can get Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. I think it's David Robinson's second year. Gary Payton, Sean Kemp rookies. I don't really remember who else was a rookie in that year. I don't think there's anything crazy in here. I mean, these cards are usually so badly cut that it's hard to come across like a perfect 10 Michael Jordan, but obviously that's what we're shooting for when we open these, is the perfect 10 Michael Jordan. But hoops. So lately I've been going on David Adams, and they actually have like hobby blasters of football and basketball. They probably have them for baseball too, but I'm very, I liked the hobby Score football cards. I mean, Score's not like the best football cards you can open, but it's something cheaper for like us as breakers that don't have tons of money, just like a hobby, something to throw a video together, stuff for kids to watch, like my nephew Landon, my kid Cameron, like they like watching stuff like this, and I'm not super rich, so, but it's nice to be able to spend an extra like $2 and get something that's hobby opposed to something that's retail. So I've been watching a lot of basketball clips this morning, so it got me looking at stuff too. I think there's 3 games left in the season, and just looking in the standings, like over in the East, it's always the same set of teams, the same 10 teams. But this year, the Pistons jumped up into the pack, and the Sixers fell down. So I know the Cavaliers have the 1 spot locked up, and the Celtics have the 2 spot locked up. But the Knicks at 3 and the Pacers at 4, that could flip-flop. And the Pacers at 4 and the Bucks at 5, that could flip-flop. And the Bucks at 5 and the Pistons at 6, that could flip-flop. But basically, those 6 teams are in the top 6. They can't fall out of there. You got the Magic, the Hawks, the Bulls, and the Heat, who are down in the Final Four for the play-in. It basically looks like the Magic have the 7 seed locked down, but the Hawks, Bulls, and Heat could all flip-flop around. The Raptors, the Nets, the Sixers, the Hornets, and the Wizards, they're all officially eliminated. The crazy one is over in the West, because you got the Thunder at 1, they're locked in. The Rockets at 2, they're locked in. But then number 3, all the way through basically number 8, those teams could flip-flop all over the place here in the final 3 games. So right now it's Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Warriors, Grizzlies, Timberwolves. But that whole pack right there is only separated by 2 games. So the Lakers could go from the 3 seed all the way down to the 8 seed, just like that. So then you got the Kings sitting in the 9 spot. I'm pretty sure that they are stuck in the 9 spot. Oh no, they could flip-flop around with the Mavericks. So right now the Mavericks are sitting at 10 and the Suns are sitting just outside. The only way the Suns get in is if the Mavericks go 0-3 here and the Suns go 3-0. Then the Mavericks fall out, the Suns jump up and in, but the Blazers, the Spurs, the Pelicans, and the Jazz, they've all been eliminated. So it's going to get real interesting here in the final 3 games of the season, especially on the Western side where, 6 teams could all fucking jump over each other and play leapfrog and shit. And then there's still a chance that the Mavericks could fall out and the Suns could jump in. So it's just interesting. It got me thinking, I have this blaster of hoops, a couple of these older packs left, so why not just make a video? So here we go. Let's jump into the blaster. So like I said earlier, this is a hobby blaster. So, and I have not opened any hoops this year. I did end up getting 2 of these. So I believe it's 6 packs. You get 15 cards a pack. You get the new 6 Optichrome base premium cards. So we're looking for retail exclusive autographs from some of the game's greats. Look for blaster exclusive scope parallels. We're always looking for numbered cards, autographs. But like I said, I believe the difference between hobby blasters and retail blasters are Shepard is on the hobby, Luka is on the retail. So we'll save the old school hoops for last. All right, let's see. Like I said, I haven't opened any hoops. I haven't opened any basketball this year so far. No Donruss, no nothing. I do have a retail box of 23-24 Optic that I think we got for Christmas. I want to say that I opened a pack or two just to see. But those ones have the Wemby rookies in them, so I'm curious to see like what's in there for Wemby, but we'll do a video on that at some point in time. You know, right now where I live, we keep going back and forth between seasons. So like in this last month, it's like you get some nice days and you get some freezing days. So the last 2 weeks on my days off, I was able to get out and really attack my yard and get a lot of my yard work done. And then this week on my days off, it's freezing out, windy as shit, and it keeps snowing. So, and the fucking snow is sticking too. So it's like, what the fuck, man? Here we are, like, over a week through April, and we're right back to, like, square one with fucking winter. So that gives me a chance, though, to sit here and make a video for you guys that actually do enjoy watching this stuff. So I'm excited to do this. Here we go. First pack. So that's my first card of Klay on the Mavericks, even though he's still in a Warriors uniform. Me as a Mavericks fan personally, this year, it sucks because we trade Luka. I mean, we got Anthony Davis, we got Kyrie, we got Klay. But, you know, trading Luka is just... that's something you don't fucking do. I don't care what you get in return. You don't fucking trade Luka Doncic. So it's been tough to watch. Like right now, even though I'm a Mavericks fan and I don't like the team that I have, because I'm not the biggest Kyrie fan and I'm not the biggest Anthony Davis fan. Not to say that those guys aren't great players. They are. It's just those aren't guys I particularly like to watch. And like Luka was awesome because you go from all those years watching Dirk to now you get to watch Luka for a bunch of years, and it's like, no, that shit's all fucked up. It's stupid. I was excited when Klay came over too, you know. These guys were in the fucking finals last year. Sure, the Celtics beat the shit out of them, but the Celtics were going to beat the shit out of anybody that got there, so, you know, I don't get it. But yeah, back to the cards. So we got Klay Thompson, first Mavericks card. We're going to do some flipping. Nope, that's just Karl Anthony Towns, and that's a nice shot. So you got Scottie Pippen Jr., we got Dyson Daniels, we got Franz Wagner, Norman Powell, Miles Bridges, Jalen Duren. The Pistons, man, they've looked good this year. It's nice to see them finally climb out of the cellar. Got the Chet Holmgren. We got Alexander Sarr as the first rookie. Ooh, we got Dr. J. That's a nice throwback. We got Devin Carter. We got Chet Holmgren on the Skyview. We got Jacoby Walter on the rookie greetings. And Robert Williams. So it looks like every single pack will have one of these Optichromes. So Robert Williams, the old Celtic. Actually, I think he might have went to the Mavericks for like a minute too. All right, not the best first pack, but let's see what pack 2 brings. And I don't think you're guaranteed anything in these boxes, so hopefully we hit an autograph or a numbered card. But like I said, I don't think that we're guaranteed. Jeremy Sokan, Devin Booker, we got Julian Champagne, Dylan Brooks, Jordan Poole, Zach LaVine, Keegan Murray, Terry Rozier, we got D'Angelo Russell, we got Nikola Topic. I I don't know. The Thunder are just, they're a beast of a team. And there's Reed Sheppard. It's the guy on the box. And the Rockets look fucking nice this year. They're the 2 seed. They're locked into the 2 seed. So we got Kel'el Ware, Reed Sheppard on the arriving now. Looks like we got a purple. I don't think it's numbered though. It is not numbered. But Terry Rozier on the purple and Jakob Poeltl on the optic. So that was at least a Reed Sheppard pack. Got the guy on the box, 2 different rookies. He said hopefully he becomes something nice. Make up for those rookie cards there. That would make it a nice blaster box. I'd like to see something old school here. I know we pulled the Dr. J, but I want to see like a Jordan or something. So we got Caleb Martin, Scotty Barnes, Julian Strother, Grady Dick. Can't read that. Colin Sexton. So Chris Murray, Contavious Caldwell-Pope, Avaka Zubac. We got Luka. It's going to be like one of his last Maverick cards ever. Deron Holmes, Shai Gilgeous. See, we had those other cards in between, so now you got Kyle Filipowski. I didn't notice if the other rookies had the basketball stuff at the bottom. And this shade just being in the middle, it's nothing. We got Bub Carrington on the rookie greetings. Looks like we're going to get a pure player Ja Morant. And Derek Lively on the Optichrome. So far, nothing crazy. You know, it's hoops. Like I said, though, these are hobbies, so if we pull something nice, it'll be a little bit nicer than retail. So we got Emmanuel Quickley, Julius Randle, PJ Washington, Jaden Daniels, and Jaden McDaniels. We got Caris LeVert, Scoot Henderson, Herb Jones, Aaron Naismith, Draymond. We got Bobby Clintman, Jalen Williams, Bub Carrington. We got Matas. That's a nice one. We got Tatum on the Skyview. Looks like we may have pulled. It is something. Yeah, it's out of 49, Tamani Kamara. It's one of those optic cards. It looks pretty cool, though, if you can see that. Like, when I was a kid, we used to get these drawing sets, and it came with all these, like, crazy things where you can make all these crazy designs. That's what it looks like. I mean, it's probably not the best player to pull, but hey, got a numbered card. 42 out of 49. It's not a jersey match. So, not bad. And I'm not like... I love basketball. I coach basketball. But I'm not like... Basketball is not like the top thing. I like to open football. And then I like to open baseball. And then I guess basketball would be third. So, but I love basketball. I love coaching. My team just got to the championship, but we lost by 3. Some terrible ref play. It was very one-sided for a long time, but hey, my boys fought through it. There's so many different times that they could have just given up because of the refs. They didn't. Came all the way down to that final far, like, I want to say it was 5 seconds, but it might have been 4 seconds. And we were able to get a 3 off, miss it, get the rebound, and get another 3 off. But we missed it, so we made the championship game, but we lost by 3. So it was a fun year. It was a good year. I always have fun coaching. It was the final year that I get to coach my son, so, you know, we got trophies, 2nd place. But, yeah, love basketball. So we got Vince Williams, Clint Capella, Torian Prince, Harrison Barnes, Trey Mann, Cade Cunningham, Jonas Valanciunas, Josh Giddey. We got Klingon on the Hoops rookie card. We got Stephon Castle. We got Cam Reddish. We got Dylan Jones. We got a backwards card. It is a rookie, Skyview, Ron Holland II, some type of prism. It's a holographic. It is not numbered, but it was backwards. It is a hologram card. It's a nice looking card, though. We ended up getting a third rookie in this one, so that... No, maybe they are there. I was going to say that one rookie, it looked like it had the basketball print at the bottom. I'm pretty sure this does, too. It's black. But Cam Christie, and then it looks like we got Tyler Kolek on the rookie for the op. I mean, these are not bad. And like I said, some of these guys probably got to wait a couple years to see if they come off or what they do. But you know, hoops is something that I can kind of afford from time to time. So it looks like our final optic card, it might be something nice. So we got, no, all the cards have the basketball stuff at the bottom. I'm an idiot. We got Isaiah Joe, Michael Porter, Gary Trent, Dante DiVincenzo. The Jazz ones are always so hard to read up here on camera. Taylor Hendricks, Jimmy Buckets. Of course, we get Keontae George, DeMar DeRozan. Looks like we got Yao. Actually, what got me thinking about opening all this is I was watching a lot of videos on Yao Ming this morning, back when Charles Barkley kissed the donkey's ass. He said Yao would never score 19 points. And then officially, when Yao's career was all said and done, 19.0 points is what he averaged over his career. So it's fucking crazy. We got Pele Larson, Buddy Hield. We got Ron Holland rookie. Looks like we got a purple Devin Booker. That one's going to be upside down. We got a backwards Luka Doncic. That might make this whole fucking box worth it. We'll check the Luka after we look, because this Optichrome looks like a different color than all the other ones. So Keyshawn George rookie card. I don't know if it is numbered 65 out of 99. It's definitely not a jersey match, but shit, man, I shouldn't have put the fucking Luka over there like that. So the Luka, it's just gonna end up being a green because it's not numbered on the back. It's a nice blue. I think I have, like, you can see the design on there. I think I have a LeBron like this that's not numbered, but that's the only, every other player we ever pull something like this, it's always some shit show. But I will take a Luka Doncic, and this totally just changed my whole perspective on this box. So there's some decent rookies. We got 2 numbered cards. We got this Luka. Like, it actually wasn't a bad box. So it took to the last pack to get there, but I believe both numbered cards are rookie cards too. So I'm just saying, like, if you're going to go out and spend $30 and get a box of retail where you probably don't even get a numbered card in the box, splurge the extra $1 or $2. Maybe it's $3. I don't remember what it was. Basically, I think on David Adams' site, retail hoops and hobby hoops blasters were the same price. And then it was something where, I don't remember if it was basketball, football. They had hobby boxes for like 31 and retail boxes for like 28. I want to say the hoops ones were the same price. It was either you spent 25 or 30 on a blaster box of retail, or 25 or 30 on a blaster box of hobby. And like, I just go for the hobby. It's like, seriously, it's so much better than retail. All right, so, oh, let's see. Do a little Michael Jordan hunt here right at the end. I don't think I've pulled a Jordan in a long time out of any of these, but we're starting the pack right off with the great Larry Bird. See that color in there? Ooh, it's just an all-star card. So we got Bird, got a Cliff Robinson rookie, Buck Williams, Rodney McRae, Moses Malone, Tyrone Corbin, Bobby Hansen, Benoit Benjamin, Sadali Threat, Danny Ainge, got Rex Chapman, Robert Parrish on the All-Star, Chris Ford, Jeff Martin rookie, and Mike Schmreck. Schmreck. That's quite the fucking name. Schmreck. Yeah, Larry Bird right on the top, so he's probably all fucking dinged up. And that one, just from where I'm sitting, you can tell it's like cut terribly. Side to side's way off. These old packs open nice though. I was gonna say, is that a Jordan on the front? I think last time we opened them we had this, but I can't remember whereabouts in the pack the Stacey King rookie was. All right, Stacey King rookie, Robert Parrish, Muggsy Bogues, Adrian Dantley. We got a checklist, Kenny Battle rookie, Ralph Sampson, Blair Rasmussen, Charles Davis. Yeah, number 22. You want number 23. Bang, Larry Smith, Don Nelson, Reggie Miller on the All-Star, Bill Hanslick, Sam Mitchell rookie, Larry Drew. All right, guys, that's the video. So, some new hoops, some old hoops. Hey, thanks for watching.